So this is our creepy boy Tom. He's always the same. A pale 80-year-old boy with short brown hair, a slightly worn blue hoodie, and dark pants. His face should look innocent, but with a hint of fear. Let's start with a shot of Tom standing alone on a foggy street at night. The streetlights flicker, and the fog creates an unsettling atmosphere. The mood should be cinematic, like a horror movie. We want the audience to feel the cold, damp air and the loneliness of the character. Now, let's move to a medium shot of Tom slowly approaching an old abandoned house. The house should look dark, broken, and terrifying. We can see cracked windows and maybe even some shadows moving inside. The camera can pan up to show the dilapidated facade and the overgrown garden. This will establish the house as a place of danger and mystery. As Tom gets closer to the house, we can hear some creaking floorboards or maybe some distant whispering. This will build suspense and make the audience feel uneasy. Next, we see a close-up of Tom's face as he looks up at the house. He seems hesitant, but determined to go inside. We can emphasize his innocence by showing the contrast between his childish face and the terrifying surroundings. Then we cut to a wide shot of the abandoned living room. There should be broken furniture, cobwebs, and dust everywhere. A faint shadow appears behind Tom, but he doesn't notice. We want the audience to be aware of the danger lurking in the shadows, but Tom's naivety will make the situation even more terrifying. We move on to a medium shot of Tom standing in a hallway. The walls are cracked and the lights flicker. A ghostly hand reaches out toward him from the darkness. This moment should be tense and scary. The camera can focus on Tom's terrified expression as the ghostly hand approaches him. Finally, we come to a dramatic close-up of Tom screaming as a dark, terrifying figure emerges from the shadows behind him. The room is filled with eerie blue light and heavy fog. The figure should be tall and imposing, with sharp features and glowing eyes. This is our climax, the moment of truth and fear. The camera can pull back to reveal the full horror of the scene. The fog, the shadows, and the intense lighting will create a cinematic effect, like a horror movie. And that's the story of our spooky boy Tom. Remember, it's all about the details, the lighting, the sound effects, and the acting. So have fun and be creative.